A man who has been experiencing severe symptoms of coronavirus dies mid-flight after aircrew and several passengers tried in vain to save his life. Mavian Dog will tell us why. Live. Maeve?
Elsie, on a United Airlines flight from Orlando to Los Angeles last week, a man who, according to other passengers, was very symptomatic upon boarding the plane had died during a mid-flight emergency, which prompted at least one passenger to perform CPR despite the man's COVID-like symptoms. After initially claiming that the passenger died of cardiac arrest, health authorities at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are now working with United Airlines to contact those on board the plane who have possibly been exposed to coronavirus during the flight, despite the passenger having filled out a pre-flight document stating that he did not test positive for COVID, nor did he have symptoms related to COVID before the flight. His wife told an emergency medical technician that he experienced COVID symptoms such as loss of taste and smell. Mr. Tony Aldapa, a fellow passenger who was part of the rescue attempt, took on Twitter to state that he attempted to save the man's life by performing CPR with two other passengers for almost an hour until they landed in New Orleans, where the flight was diverted to. Mr. Aldapa clarified that the wife of the now deceased passenger never mentioned he was positive for COVID, but that he was scheduled for a test in Los Angeles that week. He also recalled that he was covered in sweat and the man's urine the whole flight and has since been symptomatic. He is now awaiting the results of his second test. Meanwhile, the 4 flight attendants on the flight were quarantined for 2 weeks upon arrival to Los Angeles, according to Taylor Garland, spokesperson for the Association of Flight Attendants in the U.S. Ms. Garland also stated that they will continue to provide support to the crew and has urged passengers to comply to airline policies and stay home if they are sick. Back to you, Elsie.
Thank you, May, for that report.